Hey Libra, what's up? What's good? What's happening? Welcome in, welcome back. I have been seeing a slew of ones. 10, 10, 10, 11. Earlier this morning I saw 11, 11, and just now I saw 1, 11, and it was just 11 seconds on the timer for this video. So I ones everywhere. Let's do a reading, see what it's about. Take it if it fits, leave it if it doesn't. You do not have to be a Libra for this. Energy's fluid. Anybody can resonate with any reading, okay? So just take what fits, leave what doesn't. But I'm going to get into this ones. What's all this ones? I'm interesting. So normally I think new beginnings, but this doesn't feel like new beginnings. This actually feels like I won. We won, right? Like a win. All the ones. Maybe like you win a bunch of games and then you get to go to championships and then you get to go to states and then you get, or districts, right? Districts, states, sorry. Literally said telemarketing. 111 on the timer. Like, yeah. And I just saw 111 on the clock. Shit, it's still 111. If you can see it on my microwave. That's because my microwave's just a little behind, but that's okay. What is this ones? What are all the ones? Please and thank you. Ooh. So we have addiction, codependent, obsession and restraint, possession and control, emotional block. Okay, so we got some kind of chain on us. Collectively, we have Cupid's arrow, have faith, love is coming, surprise invitation, and struck by love. I just saw the dragonfly. Yes, I did. Lighthearted and adapt, finding out and change, things coming to, light and heal. Dragonflies are also heavily known for truth. And if you don't want to deal with mosquitoes and other bugs, they're fucking terrified of dragonflies. Even if it's obviously a fake plastic dragonfly toy or whatever from the dollar store, I'm telling you, put it on your backpack and the bugs will leave you alone when you're hiking. You don't need bug spray. Forgot it? That's fine. Get a little garden, a little garden decoration that's got a dragonfly on it. I'm telling you. Dragonflies are fucking intense out there. National Geographic, right? So there's like this natural bird of prey. Or what do they say about cats? Cats are you put them in any environment and they will dominate a dominant species. Dominant, predatorial. The term's not coming to me, but you know exactly where I'm going. You get it. You're following. We have paradise as well. Happiness and joy, playfulness, enjoying each other, honeymoon phase. This really kind of seems like there was an emotional block. Okay, anyways. In love, but love is coming in. And I kind of have this feeling that this love that's coming in is getting you to open up instead of be so defensive. And because now you're opening up, like there's this, it literally says paradise, my guy. Like Garden of Eden. This is happiness. This is heaven on earth. This is that real friend that you have been asking for. You guys have been hearing me on the channel talk about, I just want my girlfriend to live close to me, a female friend of mine to live close so that when we're upset, we can just show up at each other's doors with a bottle of wine, bag from Taco Bell full of tacos, and, we don't even have to talk about it. We can talk about something else. We don't have to talk about anything. We can watch a funny movie. Whatever. There's something coming in. For some of you, it's love and romance. Ooh la la. Right? For some of you, it's a version of yourself that you feel like, some of you might feel like a shell of yourself because of how much you've been through. You're going to come back to life here, though. You're coming back to life. Your heart is, They're showing me like a really dark gray cloud of smoke blocking your heart, so I can't see your heart. And then it's like you see a straw blowing that cloud away, and boom, we can see the heart, and it's bright red, it's healthy, it's pounding like it should be. My coffee pot just finished. It stays warm for 4 hours after it just turned off. It doesn't need to stay warm anymore. 3 of Cups. I love this. This is that celebratory energy. This is the girlfriends drinking their wine. You know, this is love and romance. So the 3 of Cups could be when 2 cups come together and become one. This is technically a relationship card in that sense, and does hint towards marriage. Vows, the I do. Like, this is the actual act of saying I do, right? Or signing the wedding certificate, or maybe it's a birth certificate. For some of you, there could be an announcement. There's a new life on the way. It might not be you that's pregnant. It could be somebody else. It could even be one of your pets that's pregnant, right? But there's something about life and that new beginning happening around you, but it's more of a winning energy, because the 3 of Cups is celebrating a win. So the 1's are wins. And the dragonfly being a truth card. You're winning. You're breaking free. You're winning here. I just did that reading, breaking free. Cupid's arrow and paradise. Like, this is everything you dreamed of. This is everything you have been asking for in your heart. This is what you've been wanting. This is what you wanted to do for a career. This is what you wanted your bank account to look like. This is what you wanted to come home to every day. And you know, this is the type of family that you want, right? Now, obviously, it's not just going to come in and be solidified. We're going to, right, lighthearted and adapt. This is going to trickle in slowly but surely, right? Slowly but surely. It's definitely going to happen. Somebody's could have a relative named Shirley, actually, is what I'm getting. Oh, or maybe you like to drink Shirley Temples. Yes. That's too funny. Okay, anyways. I don't think I've ever had a Shirley Temple. And for those of you that are like, what? I am 34. Knight of Swords. Quick, fast, and in a hurry. Look at it split, yeah. Oh no. Where the problem at? His name is Elizabeth. Be free. Knight of Swords, Aquarius energy. There's this free-spirited, giddy, it's almost like a sugar rush energy. The coffee hit a little too hard, and now you're like, woo, guys, are we ready for today? And they're like, bitch, it's Monday, shut up. You know? But that's how you're feeling. It's almost like a zooted energy, right? Got all this energy and I don't know what to do with it. After feeling a shell of yourself, that's nice. That's real nice, right? After not having something, here it comes quick, fast, and in a hurry. And it's celebratory. Some of you guys, it's like you just hit it off right away. That's what I'm getting. So if this is someone new, you guys hit it off right away. 8 of Wands in the reverse. Yeah, this is somebody that you didn't have communication with. So either you didn't know them or you just haven't caught up with them in a spell. So if this is somebody like an old friend or whatever, and they just moved back into town and you're like, oh my God, how are you? It's so good to hear from you. And they're like, yeah, I just moved back into town. Are you still here? And yeah, you guys are going to link up. And it's like it was yesterday. I love that. I have that effect on people. I bet you have that effect on people too if you're drawn to me. Yep. It's like it was just yesterday, even though it was like 4, 6, 8 years, whatever. Well, we got all the 1s, right? So maybe it's been like 10 years, 11 years. I'm also getting drop everything. You're going to want to drop everything to meet up or to hang out, or you just really fucking love and enjoy each other's company. Conversation is amazing. I get it. Knight of Wands is here. 2 knights. That means there's a lot of potential here for both parties. I also think that you guys have both overcome quite a bit that you haven't spoke about or that you haven't shared. Like, you guys could talk and talk and talk and talk and talk. And there's always something to talk about. Always. The High Priestess. Runes could be significant. Charms could be significant. I do not pull charms. I do not pull runes. If I had them, I would. I definitely would. But I'm getting that you either do, should, or watch rune and charm readings. Or at least readings with those included with the cards. I feel like you might have the charms or runes, though. Maybe that's what you work with. Like, I work with cards all the time. Maybe, anyways. There's something that this person really likes about your spiritual lifestyle practices. I'm hearing it's very healthy. It's very happy. It's uplifting. It's motivational. Yeah, you're out here doing some really good things with your gifts, okay? This person may or may not believe in what we believe in, or you specifically even, but they are absolutely open to hearing about. They could listen to you talk for weeks. That's a lot of door dashing the food because they don't want the conversation to end. Like, they could just, I don't even have to say nothing. I could just hear you talk forever. There's like this mesmerized energy. You blow their mind. They love that you know these things. They learn a lot off of you. I'm getting a lot. 8 of Pentacles. Yes, you work with this stuff. You probably even do the kitchen witch, right? You work with herbs and you work with yeah, lots of stuff. Ooh, there's a copper sitting right across the street from my house. Interesting. Got the weevils. Oh, what's that? 3 of Swords. Oh. Okay. What about the 3 of Swords? Thank you. The 9 of Wands. I feel like the banter here, because that's probably what it feels like, is just banter, is actually helping this person, because there's certain things you're like, hey, if you ever have an itchy palm, make sure you itch towards your palm, never away from it. And they're like, ooh, I used to just back and forth. I didn't really pay attention, but okay, towards the palm instead. It's like you don't even realize how much you're changing this person's life. And the copper just pulled off. It's so weird. Anyways, he was parked like right where he could look in my bay window and like look at me directly. That was a little awkward. Hammer. Persistent. Work on it. Repairing. And then we have the Queen of Swords. And she can be very harsh, very cold, very stay in your fucking lane. I will make you, you know. She's had a lot of stuff pulled on her. She's been stabbed in the back, lied to, betrayed in ways that you just cannot even imagine. I was going to say, but there's a point where you grow out of all that and you learn from it and you're not so bitter, jaded about it if you choose. And somebody with High Priestess, Eight of Pentacle qualities definitely would make that decision, of course. And as I was just thinking, I got to tell them about the evolution. I pulled the Queen of Swords up and there's the King. So King and Queen, for some of you guys, this is a very honest power couple. One of you could have something to do with dragonfly energy, tattoo or something, really drawn to it. I don't think we have. Okay, so maybe the year of the dragon. So last year would have been your zodiac, your Chinese zodiac, like your year, the dragon. Doesn't necessarily have to be the case, but Libra and Aquarius. We have the Queen of Cups and the Three of Wands down here. Justice and the Hanged Man. Jeez, oh Pete's the Emperor. The Hierophant, the King of Cups. Now we have the King and Queen of Cups. With the Emperor and the Hierophant. This is somebody that's going to blow your fucking mind with how much... Not with how much. With how an actual healthy relationship is so vastly different from unhealthy, unstable, toxic, karmic. It's one of those, like, you thought you knew what a best friend was until you actually get a real best friend, like actual best friend, you know? You think you know what love is, but then you find somebody that, like, I didn't know shit. I had no idea. Love could be like this. Like this is, I get it now. This is what love is, right? That's what's happening here. That's what all the ones are about. There is a win. And something is going to be taken so very seriously, so very seriously. It is a gift that's being presented to you, I believe. And it is something that is, like, both of you are... You're making each other see the world differently. I kind of get that both of you are a rare breed. Yeah? There's not many like you left, and there's not many like them left. Get the two of you together in a room, that's more than just a fucking unicorn at the end of the rainbow. You feel me? Or at the end of a double rainbow. But yeah, that's what I got. So I hope this message helps who it needs to, how it needs to. I love yous, and I will see you in the next one. Until then, as always, mwah, stay beautiful.